Hey, what's up guys? It is Ty here, and in today's video I'm going to be reading a Reddit post about someone that solved the identity of the Bite of 83 victim from FNAF 4. Now, I don't know what to say, because if they actually did solve it, then it's gonna be it's gonna be weight lifted off our shoulders kind of thing, you know? But anyway, the only reason I found this post is because I watched John's video, FNAF. I'll put his link in the description so you can check him out. And yeah, that's how I knew about this. And this Reddit post is by Wolfie Kingdom, so I'll put this post in the description as well. But anyway, before we get started, uh, one of my videos, people were talking about if the bite victim's name was Chris, and when I first read that, I'm like, what? But it confuses me because I don't think his name would be Chris. See what I'm talking about? Put it on the screen now. So yeah, I don't really agree with that, but it's your opinion. Do what you want with it. But anyway, enough of me talking. I'm going to be reading the identity of the bite victim. So if you don't want any spoilers, and if you want to figure it out yourself, then please don't watch this video. But if you're still watching, then you've been warned. Okay. And this was the little uh, spoiler about what his name was or something. I don't understand it, but yeah. Okay. So messing with the survival logbook, I think I have managed to find the name of FNAF 4 bite victim through, through page 95's 8-bit Foxy code. Now, why do I think the answer is to the 8-bit Foxy code is bite victim's name? Well, it seems that Michael is shown using red pen. Cassidy uses faded text, and BV just alters text to respond to questions. Uh, and in the book, Michael is already named, and Cassidy's name is a code within the book. So if one spirit in the book has a name revealed, then why not why not name for the other? The main BV responded as though Night 4 and 5's feelings about tonight's shift ratings. The normal lineup for these sections are overall fulfillment, health, stress, purpose, hope, and existential dread. BV alters the text in the Night 4 and 5 sections to respond in the book. For instance, Cassidy states, "The party was for you." And in Night 4's feelings about the night's shift ratings, the existential dread part is replaced by, "It was for me," a response to Cassidy's statement. And let me explain how I have my 8-bit chart set up before I go any further, just so I can explain how I got a possible name for BV. So the chart already has A, B, and C, so I filled in the rest of the chart by continuing the alphabet. And when I was done with the alphabet, I'd continue by writing down the alphabet all over again, till every space in the chart was full. Okay? And now on to how I got the name, and what the name is. I took many guesses, but ultimately I decided to go back to the Night 4 and 5 rating sections and decided to go in order of the responses and find the page number of what BV is responding to. Okay, the first one is "I can hear sounds." The page is responding to is 75, which says does he still talk to you? And one trend to notice is what all four pages have a piece of blood on it. Next is It Was For Me, which is responding to page 103's question of the party was for you. Next two next two is on night 5, as the first two were on night 4's ratings. Third is I Can't See, responding to page 59's What Do You See? And last is I'm Scared, which stumped me, so I went off of what I already had. First number was 75, so on the chart I went over 7 and down 5, which got an E. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Then I went over 10, down 3, and got a V. And then I went over 5, down 9, and got an A, which spelled out Eva. Eva, Eva, whatever. And I knew one name that could I knew one name that came to mind, Evan. So I searched for page numbers that could give an N. That also makes sense when responded to with I'm scared. And I found one. That being Night Two's ratings, a rating with BV has already messed with by changing the numbers on the hope section for Cassidy's code. But here's the thing. It has the it has the mentioned bloodstain on it. Then I realized how this could be what BV is saying. I'm scared too. He's saying to what the section is about. Feelings about tonight's shift. While his feelings are that he's scared, and with this being on page 47, that gives an N on the chart. Given the name Evan, now on first I thought this was just a bit too much of a stretch, and passed it off until I looked something up. Wait, are you telling me that the Bite of 83 crying child is his name is Evan? Oh wait, okay. I'll give my thoughts after I'm done reading. I looked up Evan after a Reddit post, and apparently there was already people covering the name before a different reason, but for a different reason. I have yet to read the story myself, but from what I've gathered, the story, The Real Jake, has given a suggestion that Evan is the named bite victim, as the story contains someone named Evan, with a brother named Michael who has similarities with Michael Afton from the game universe. Again, I haven't read the story yet myself, so the information on Evan from The Real Jake is only information I have gotten from Reddit posts. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, I need to post this after finding all that out. Not only did I manage to find a way to get the name Evan out of the logbook, but that people have been discussing the name already thanks to a recent Fazbear Fright story. So any thoughts on this information, or is it just a strange coincidence? Okay. Um, well, I gotta say, I give credit to people that are smart enough to figure out the secret code and stuff in the logbook, because me personally, I don't have the logbook, but I have heard that it was extremely difficult to solve, and if Evan is the actual name of the bite victim, I give credit to this person, and other people are trying to solve his name. But um, so let me get this straight. So the Afton family. Okay, here's the Afton family. William Afton, Afton's Mrs. Afton, which we don't know her name, but It might be in the logbook. I don't know. Then we have a lit. Okay, you have William Afton, Mrs. Afton. You have Elizabeth Afton, and then Evan Afton and Michael. So it would be William, Miss Afton, Elizabeth, Evan, and Michael. Hmm. So that's the Afton family. But the only thing we need to figure out is what the mother's name is. But I don't think it was ever revealed what her name was. So yeah, that's a that's a story for another time. But damn, I never expected the bite victim's name to be Evan. I thought it was like Joseph or something. But hmm, that's actually interesting. Well, oh that there's a lot of comments. Oh my, that's a lot of comments. Okay. Oh, I see it now. Okay, I see it now. Okay, I see what he did. Okay, yeah, that's actually a pretty. I'm speechless. I really am actually. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Like I said, I will put this Reddit post in the description along with the John's video in the description. And you should go follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.